It is a popular place. Everybody in town knows about this place and they are coming to buy the very best. There is also a mini mart, of course. Maybe you need a 6-pack of beer, maybe regular food, I don't know. But this is a charming place. And I try to support them, of course, because you don't want businesses like this to disappear. I don't know what they are selling. Let's see. Oh, pizza. You can buy coffee, waffles, salads. But my thing is behind this door. Maybe we need to take a number. It's crowded. It's a small place though.
Right here. Oh, the chocolate? Yeah, the chocolate one. One?
Yeah, one.
Okay, what's next?
It's you.
I want that.
I see. Yeah, let me have a few Malassadas. Give me, what do you have? How many kinds do you have? How many types do you have?
That's all we have only 2 kinds, plain and
Give me 2 of each.
2. Anything else, sir?
No, that's it. This is nice. It smells good too. There are many ways to fatten up in Hawaii, and eating Malassadas is one of them. They are delicious. Of course, I cannot finish up a pyramid of Malassadas. That would be crazy, but I wanted to show you what they make in this beautiful Paalaa Kai Bakery in Waialua. I have seen 10-15 trucks in the last few minutes, and they go in and they buy energy. That's what they do, because when they go out working, they need the sugar. I don't need any sugar, but they do, because they do heavy work. And they all come out with a small brown bag full of Malassadas, maybe. I mean, they have 20 other things they are selling, but I would go for what they are famous for. This time I am going into town from the Haleʻiwa side. I have to turn left. This used to be the main plantation area. just a few years ago. But they closed it, and not much is going on today. Because sugar is gone, they are trying to sell other things like coffee, souvenirs, soap. They used to make soap into the right. And the new green building, I don't know what they're going to use that for. Maybe alcohol. I mean, who knows? I am surprised to see so many cars in the middle of the week. But the word is spreading fast. And also new businesses are moving in to the area. There are many older buildings. We can't see them all. And slowly they will be used for other things. This area was busy 100 years ago with big machinery, people everywhere, working in the fields. Now it's busy with other things. They had to take down the big chimney, the smokestack, but they kept the lower part. I think that was a security decision, because you don't want this to come down and kill people. Instead of being a sugar plantation, this place is morphing into being a business park. And why not? That is one good way of preserving the original buildings. But they are used for other things. I see surfboards in the first, I don't know, should we call it the building, or I don't know, it's water tank, maybe diesel tank, I don't know what they used. And this one became a kava bar. I don't even know what that is. It sounds healthy. Maybe it's a health drink. And I could use that after eating Malassadas. I feel the sugar. You take one bite and you're hyper. This new business park is covering a huge area. And the homestead where people live is behind the trees. There are incredible properties that you can't buy, I think, because they don't sell them, or at least not for now. But maybe one day in the future they will open that up. The reason I stopped is because I need to go in and buy the Waialua Coffee. In my opinion, that coffee is better than the Kona coffee. You should try it. It's grown up on these hills around town itself. The future will show us what is going to happen to a town like this. Because if you live in a place like Waialua, you can't commute into Honolulu every single day. I mean, that's bad. It's better if you could find a job next to where you live. And I think many people will work in this business park. And the downtown area is circling around this big tree. There are plenty of big trees, by the way. This is one, another one, and a third one. It would be interesting to know what they are going to do with the old bank building. At the moment, it's boarded up. But things are changing rapidly, and before you know it, somebody is selling pizza from it. I don't know. They needed a bank to pay the people working in the fields in the early 1900s, but not anymore because nobody is outside. Nobody. St. Michael Parish and School. What a beautiful building. Almost dead center in town. And you wouldn't expect to find something like this next to the farmland. I mean, this is just the beginning. I mean, we have acres and acres and acres of old farmland. I was expecting to see a few paddleboarders coming down the river, but not today. I don't know, maybe it's too early. It's late morning and people are at work or still in bed. But I see at least 2, maybe 3 paddleboarders out in the bay, and 2 are coming in this direction. I have to be patient and wait. In the meanwhile, we can take a look at this beautiful harbor area. It's a good place because it is rarely crowded. You can always find parking. You can sign up and take a tour. You can do fishing. And many other activities. I don't know, you can sometimes at least rent a jet ski in this shack, but it's closed. Maybe because it's in the middle of the week. It's just a quiet day. Let's analyze the technique. I can tell you're professional. If I hop onto a board, I would, in 3 seconds, be in the water. Let's see if they can make it under the bridge. I think they've done it before. There is no hesitation. They just go straight forward. They made it. Okay, great. Suddenly, there is a group of paddleboarders coming down. Maybe the shop opened late. I mean, I don't know. But the river was completely dead for a long time, and then there were like 10 guys coming down at the same time. These are the 3 first, but there is a bunch more coming down under the bridge. Another way to do it is to rent a canoe and then slowly paddle out in the bay. I think we have seen the river area by the famous early 1900 bridge, the double span, and it's time for me to go to the other side of the island.